Your Majesty, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished guests, trustees, family and friends, alumni, students, and most especially the graduating class of 2017. I'm honored on behalf of the faculty and the staff to welcome all of you to the Academy's 8th commencement. For anyone who believes in the transformative power of education as a great good in the world, as I know we all do, occasions such as these are both humbling and inspiring. Let me begin by congratulating the class of 2017. You are 137 strong, our largest class to date. You come from 21 different countries and 6 continents, from cities and towns across Jordan. And next year, you will be attending universities across the world, pursuing almost every field of human learning, music and art, engineering and medicine, history, social science, literature, and the humanities. We are very, very proud of you. Has there been an occasional misstep, a stumble here and there? Of course there have. Were there chicks in the Academy building? Yes, there were. The passage from youth to young adulthood that we mark and celebrate today does not unfold in a predictable, linear, or always comfortable way. If you doubt that, ask some of your teachers or parents. They were once young too. So let us celebrate the rough drafts, the missteps, the dress rehearsals, the missed notes, the lost games, the botched tests, the declamation that seemed like a good idea at the time, but wasn't, the thousands of mistakes and errors, all of them necessary and in their way wonderful, that have brought us here. Your stumbles are as much a part of today as your accomplishments. And your accomplishments are all the more impressive because of them. As I look back on the year, a few things stand out. The way you welcome students to campus at the beginning of the year, especially our new grade 7 and 8 students. The way you rallied behind Jida and Farah as they represented Jordan in the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Your leadership as proctors, your intellectual leadership in the classroom and around the Harkness table, your leadership of Model United Nation and Jordan Model Parliament, bringing the spirit of dialogue and civic debate to hundreds of government school students who might not have otherwise had that opportunity. Everything you have done to make song and performance and art a visible part of the school. Your tutoring of local students, your outreach to those in need through Kursi Wa Kitab. With these efforts and so many more, too numerous to enumerate, you have imbued the school with energy, a sense of purpose, creativity, and kindness. Sitting with you in the desert of Wadi Rum last week, around the campfires, as a red moon rose over the sandstone mountains in the east, and listening to you talk about the school and your hopes for the future, I was so very humbled by the strength of your friendships, by your eloquence, by your sense of humor, your care for the future of this country, and not least, how far you have come as students during your time here. Your individual accomplishments, a few of which we were able to honor last night, are amazing. But as you walk across the stage in a few short minutes, I hope you will remember that this moment is first and foremost a collective achievement. Today is not yours alone. We are all part of the larger flow of history, and we are beneficiaries of those who have come before us. Your classmate, Sari, echoed this in something he wrote for your class a few weeks ago when he said of today, "Let us stand together at graduation thinking not of the I, but of the we that made this moment possible." As you grow older, you will come to see the wisdom of this truth. It is true of families, it is true of schools, and it is certainly true of today. So let us thank all of those who made today possible. The founders of this board, its board of trustees, its chairman, His Excellency Bassem Salam, and all of those friends of the school who have believed in its mission and supported us through the years. Let us thank our staff for their dedication and stewardship of this beautiful and amazing campus. And let us thank the faculty, your teachers, for all that they have done for you. I do not need to remind you that around us, and not all that far from here, is war, strife, hardship. We thank all of those who keep this country safe and its borders secure, all of those who stand for peace, all of those who stand for peace and work for security. And we are grateful to be in a country that has long been a place of refuge for the displaced and the homeless. We thank His Majesty for his extraordinary leadership and for a noble expansive, and inspiring vision of education embodied in the founding of this school and in you, its 8th graduating class. And of course, there are your families. The next few days, I am sure, will be ones of festivity and joy. Celebrate, sing, dance, depka, but find time to thank your parents, your siblings, and your grandparents for bringing you to this point. When you are yourselves parents, you will understand what a day like this means to them. King's was founded as a school, but through you, it aspires to be more than that. Its true purpose is to be an engine of positive change. In his remarks to the opening session of the World Economic Forum a few days ago, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Hussein remarked that, quote, "What Arab youth want is what youth everywhere want: a fair chance, a chance to be heard, a chance to make a difference." All of you, I know, have a deep desire to make things better, to live, as one of your classmates put it, a big, lion-hearted life. Your educational journey is just beginning, and the next years will be among the most exciting in your lives. Use them well. Read, study, explore, and then read some more. Think for yourself. Find good people to work with. Do something for your communities and your countries. Whatever you decide to do, don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Find that out for yourself. Embrace hope and optimism, and don't give in to cynicism and complaint. And when you are ready, come back to Jordan and to this campus. Today you leave us, but know that you are not alone. We believe in you, your families believe in you, and we are rooting for you. Congratulations and Godspeed.